Get on the ground, Rush.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Asheville police now taking a look at changing their policy in the wake of this body cam video first leaked to the Asheville Citizen Times of an officer beating an accused jaywalker. And today they held a workshop in part to talk about how to handle use of force cases going forward. 7 News reporter Kimberly Brown was at that workshop, and Kim, this meeting started off with a bang, a big announcement regarding the city government.
A huge announcement. Asheville City Manager Gary Jackson is out. That announcement made at the beginning of this meeting. No other explanation given, but there were outcries after that body cam video was released and seen by those in this area. They say that somebody needs to be held accountable. Now, someone will take over and run in an interim position, the number 2 person, until a person will permanently be found to fill that position. Again, no other explanation given by the mayor when she made the announcement at the beginning of the meeting. Also on the agenda, looking at the Asheville Police Department and how they handle their citizens. The county council, or city council I should say, they want to come up with accountability and procedures so that people who they are hired to protect and serve are not set out to the cold.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
As a result of this body cam video first leaked to the Asheville Citizen Times of an Asheville officer using what's described as excessive force on a man accused of jaywalking, City Manager Gary Jackson was let go, and the agenda for Tuesday's council meeting drew a room full of concerned citizens. Randall Lance, president of the Fraternal Order of Police, says protecting citizens' rights are a must, but officers have rights too.
I think what happened today is very, very sad. City Council is trying to take over and run the police department in the way they think it should be run.
There is a policy around review of body cam video. I don't know that any of us know what that is.
This is the first of many meetings for council members to address the issue of excessive force in the Asheville Police Department.
I'm happy to move that we explore the funding an outside legal position to advocate for individuals filing complaints against law enforcement.
Now council wants to create a citizens advisory board to oversee complaints. It's a position both the city and the county would fund. Public Defender Leanne Melton says discussions like these are needed. She also hopes legislators extend the 60 days legally required to keep body cam video, knowing it will help in some cases.
I propose to City Council to consider at least 120 days.
City Council also discussed setting new policies like mandatory training along with new procedures to ensure fair treatment of all people.
I think what the next step would be to ask the staff to work with the chief and come up with a proposal for an entity to come in and do this work fairly quickly.
Now, all of these agenda items, this is the first meeting on all of this, so nothing is concrete, nothing is set into stone, nothing is law at this point. City officials will receive an update on a monthly basis to see how things are coming along, and we'll definitely keep you posted. Reporting live from Asheville, Kimberly Brown, 7 News.
Kimberly, thank you. Now, the case that led up to these potential changes in policy is complicated, so let's break down the timeline here. Back in August of 2017, body camera video recorded Officer Christopher Hickman attacking and tasing an accused jaywalker. The next day, Hickman was removed from patrol. On January 5th, Officer Hickman resigned, and on March 1st, that video was leaked to the Asheville Citizen Times. March 8th, Officer Hickman was charged with assault, and now, as the investigation continues, there's a change that police in the city could face a lawsuit, or a chance, I should say, they could face that lawsuit following the beating.